Hey there, Don from BDH Consultants again. Today we're diving into what might sound like the least exciting, but is actually one of the most transformative parts of your business operating system: core processes or standard operating procedures. When I mention documenting processes, I usually get one of two reactions. Either eyes glaze over because it sounds tedious, or I hear, we can't document it. What we do is too complex and it changes too often. I heard myself say those same exact words as a restaurant owner. Our food's custom made, you can't systematize every dish, but that's exactly what customers want: consistency. The restaurants with the most consistent excellence are precisely the ones with the clearest processes. So here's the reality: if you can't document how you do something, you don't truly own it. You're at the mercy of whoever currently knows how to do it. And that's not a business. That's a high wire act without a net. So let me share with you the Bloom growth approach to creating processes that actually get used and add value. First, you want to identify your core processes for each department. The 6 to 10 critical functions that drive your business. Typically, these include things like lead generation, sales conversion, product service delivery, customer support, financial management, and so on. For each core process, identify who owns it. This person isn't necessarily doing all of the work, but they're accountable to the team for documenting, improving, and measuring that process. Next, document the 20-80. The 20% of the process steps that drive 80% of the results. Don't try to document every single detail the first go around. Start with the major milestones and decision points, and then you can add in details over time. The format matters less than the content. Some companies use simple checklists, others use flowcharts, and others use video. Choose what works for your team and culture. The best format is the one that people will actually use. So here's a critical point that often gets missed. Documentation is just the starting point of processes. The real value comes from process improvement. Once you've documented how things work today, you can start identifying the inefficiencies and opportunities to improve tomorrow. I recommend quarterly process reviews where the process owner brings one significant improvement idea to the leadership team. Small, consistent improvements compound over time. Another key benefit of documented processes is scalability. When you're ready to open a new location, launch a new product, or enter a new market, you don't have to start from scratch. You replicate and adapt what's already working for your business. Remember the core principles: simplification, prioritization, execution, and communication. Good process documentation simplifies complexity by clarifying exactly what needs to happen. It helps with prioritization by distinguishing essential steps from optional ones. It drives execution by creating consistency, and it improves communication by establishing shared expectations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.